Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Gemini season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into this energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Geminis. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return, and thank you so much, Soul Family, for all of the love and support. I really do appreciate you guys, okay? Yeah. So, collective, there is a mother figure here, or maybe a child's mother, okay? That is blocking a Knight of Cups energy here. This could be a potential lover, flame, offer coming towards you here. But if this is a person, they're the devil. They're toxic, they're karmic here, okay? If this is an offer, it's a bad offer here, okay? Could be filled with trickery and manipulation here, and this person is blocking this person from coming towards you, okay? So it's like it's the gift that keeps on giving here. I don't know, we're gonna tap into this energy and see what's going on here, but that's the message here, okay? Again, it could be somebody's bitter ass mama. Somebody could be blocking their son from coming towards you here. Somebody's child's mother, you know? I don't know. But you don't want this person, okay? This person doesn't align with you. Talking to my divine feminines and divine masculines here. Like, so it's like they're, even though they're toxic, they're dark, they're still doing, like, the divine plan is playing out as is. Like, you're not missing out on anything. Like, this is actually perfect that they're keeping this person from coming towards you, or at least putting challenges up, okay? This is crazy. Yeah, somebody could want to speak with you. I don't know if this person wants to come towards your home here. But with the Four of Wands and the Five of Wands energy here, yeah, like they keep throwing some type of chaos here, okay? This could even be like manifesting an energy between you and them, okay, of strife. But again, this is working to your favor, okay? Strange. Yeah. Let's see. A King of Cups could be significant here. A water sign masculine, all right? Yeah, that's in the Nine of Swords here, okay? Like this person is like grief-stricken is what I'm getting with the Nine of Swords, okay? Because this energy is being projected at them. So they could be put in the energy where somebody doesn't have enough courage, or fragmented energy, or they're ridden with guilt, okay? But again, like this person they're just not in, this is an energy that no longer serves you, okay? I don't know if this is an ex or a new offer here, okay? But I just find that funny. Put this back in the deck and see what else they want to say. Somebody could have been born in 93, okay? Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, like keeping somebody riding the fence, stuck in their head, you know. Indecisive is what I'm getting as well with that Two of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, holding them back. But again, so it doesn't need to come towards you anyway. So let's see what else they want to say, all right. Six of Swords energy here, and I pulled the Six of Wands with the Page of Wands prior to me cutting on the camera, and I was getting the energy of somebody trying to catch up with you, okay? And I do mean catch up. I feel like you're in a transition process here. Something about you always being on the go, okay? Whether you're working or you're running errands or you're taking care of responsibilities, taking care of business here, it's like this person is running behind you, and they're coming up in a Page energy as if they don't have any business of their own, okay? Or whatever business that they have, they're not tending to it, okay? It's like they want to get up with you, they want to speak with you, but if they were actually to sit down and address, you know, issues or unresolved issues, their own business, their own life, they would see that they don't have any time to be running behind you here, okay? Someone wants to sabotage you from healing, or this transitioning energy moving away, something like that, okay? Maybe this plot and plan was put in place here when you moved away from this individual here. Whatever this sabotage is being blocked here, okay? Yeah, whoever this individual is, they're heartbroken. They feel lost. They feel lonely. You know, they feel like they took a leap of faith in the past and they came up with nothing here, okay? They're actually in the Seven of Pentacles looking at what they have invested, and they're getting a big fat zero, okay? I'm hearing nothing but God's nothing, okay? So Six of Swords. Again, this could be past, present, or the future is what I'm getting. Okay, Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, look, this is the energy. Like somebody's in their head. They're going back and forth. Oh, should I call them? Should I try to meet them there? What should I do with the... But they're coming up as a page, okay? You're in the Six of Swords energy with the Six of Wands, all right? I feel like you know where you're going. You know what you're doing, okay? Something about an itinerary or a list here, okay? Your Page of Pentacles. I feel like somebody wants to offer you something that you don't want. And it's crazy because they're going back and forth in their head. Should I or shouldn't I? And it doesn't matter. You're not interested here, okay? Somebody's thinking about everything they manifested. They're looking at it here. They're looking at it. It has amount to nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hierophant energy. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Taurus. You could have left this person behind here, okay? Child, left them behind in the tower. Damn. Something blew up in somebody's face. Yeah, somebody's baby mama. Somebody's mama's mama. Some shit like that, okay? You got the Nine of Pentacles with the Empress energy. Somebody could be, yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody could be a Virgo here, okay? Somebody could be on the cusp of Virgo or Leo. I'm also picking up on a Capricorn energy, honey. What the hell is this? Something blew up in their face. Okay? Yeah. Like this person is getting the Mario coins knocked out of their ass. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles with the Empress. Somebody thought that they were somebody. Okay? Let's see what this is, child. Excuse me. Wow, it's like this is someone who literally wanted to be a black cloud over your life, over your journey, on your path here. Like they want to manifest. I'm seeing like in those kids cartoons or whatever where the cloud has a face, okay? It's like this person wants to go wherever you go slowly and just rain on everything here. What's blowing up in this person's face here with this Hierophant energy here? Wow. Somebody could be getting in trouble with the law, okay? There could have been some type of boundary set in place here. Child, they're in conflict. They're in conflict, honey. Oh, yeah, with the law. Damn, justice with the Five of Wands. Somebody could be fighting with the Libra, honey. They're being blocked. It could be a couple. I'm also getting no deal, okay? Hierophant energy here. I'm getting the energy of the smackdown here with the Hierophant energy, okay? Let's get some specifics. You got justice with the Five of Wands here. I feel like somebody's disgruntled. That situation is being balanced out here, okay? You know, have you ever seen somebody try to argue with someone who has a lot of power, okay? A lot of power to make things happen or not happen, okay? Because I'm getting a lose-lose situation here. Like arguing with somebody you shouldn't be arguing about. You got the Hierophant and the Justice energy. This is also giving judgment. And it's like final. But somebody's in the Five of Wands about that. Wow. Okay. Like somebody could have literally got into a spat. That's the energy that I'm getting with. That I'm getting. Like, you know, challenging a cop. Okay. It's just not a good idea. Fighting with somebody who, you know, can lock your ass up. I'm just getting an energy where it's like that. So maybe this person could be entitled. I'm also getting self-righteous here. But there's some boundaries being put in place here. Again, this could be two people who are very impulsive. or like they were moving in haste here. Yeah, they were moving quickly with the Chariot and the Knight of Wands energy to make a deal. It got blocked. Somebody made a deal and it got blocked. Okay. Yeah. So it could be this mother figure that rushed towards somebody. Cancer energy talks about fourth house. It talks about the relationship you have with maternal figures here. Okay. What the hell? What is this? It got blocked. Whatever they got going on. Okay. Yeah, somebody rushed to make a deal. That's why I heard no deal. Yeah, to betray you at the last minute. Because the Six of Swords is topping off this reading here. Okay. And this could be energetic with this Justice and the Five of Wands. Because I'm getting no pass go. Okay. I'm getting no pass go. Like somebody cannot pass. What the hell? Interesting. All right. Yeah. This could be your protection, honey. I'm hearing God body. I'm also hearing God given. Some of you guys have God given protection, probably since you've been a child. I don't know if somebody was trying to inflict harm or pain, but you have the Hierophant, you have the Justice energy. I'm also hearing stand back. Protected by vipers, stand back. Oh shit. I'm hearing that DMX song, Protected by Vipers, stand back. I can't think. I'm hearing the song, but I can't really recite it. All right. Interesting. New York could be significant here. Are you kidding me? Unexpected. They didn't expect your God-given protection to manifest, okay? Fuck is you niggas telling me? I'm sorry. I'm hearing little like portions of the song, okay? Finished, diminished. I don't know. Unexpected. They didn't expect this. So this is why they're in the Five of Wands energy. They're aggravated, okay? They're aggravated. Maybe somebody didn't expect some type of truth to come out, but I'm getting someone else to know the truth about what this individual is doing and up to, okay? Like somebody's their own worst enemy. Somebody could be 37. Truth. Unexpected. They did not expect the truth to come out. You know? It's like the energy of someone they have a certain position, they grew up in a certain way, okay? Or maybe around a certain level of prestige. And, you know, when they are challenged by authority, they don't take it well, okay? And it's funny because I'm not getting this person is actually that energy, but this is how they're acting, okay? It's like a rich person, being smited by the law, told that they have to leave or they have to give something back, and they start glitching. I'm gonna call my lawyer. It's something like that going on. It's something like that going on here. Five of Wands, unexpected here. Child, please. And you got the truth. Let's get something else. Wow. They didn't expect your God-given, I'm also hearing talent, God-given protection to show up here. So this could be something about your birthright with the Six of Swords energy. You're done. You're gone. You're leaving. Okay. You're healing. A cycle is over. And there's nothing that somebody can do about it. All right. Yeah, they're lost. Look, they lost. It fell on the Empress with the Tower energy. That ass is in a tower, honey. It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. So take it as a lesson. Take it as a lesson. Because you've also been set free, probably from the collective's energy direction. They don't know where to go, who to turn to. I'm picking up on an energy where if they can't abuse their power, they are lost. They don't know what the F to do. If they don't have power over, if they don't have say-so over another individual, they're at a loss. They start glitching. Like, huh? What? Like, if you tell this person no, they're like, huh? You know, it's like an energy of somebody being at the counter and they're getting told no. And somebody's like, okay, can you move aside? I have somebody. And they're just like, what? Huh? Like, no, they're in fear. They don't know what's going to happen next. Again, something unexpected happened. For some of you guys, maybe the law had to intervene. I don't know if somebody was following you, because I'm getting a wedge energy with the Hierophant energy. They're in fear because somebody here, you know, they're nothing without overstepping their reach is what I'm getting. Okay. Overstepping their control. Wow. They're in fear. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They're fighting. Somebody could have been ordered to do something or not to do something. Okay. And they don't like that. Somebody's spazzing out. Meditation. You have the power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength here. You have gluttony in the reverse here, okay? So I don't know if somebody was trying to project this gluttonous energy onto you and it backfired here. Somebody, maybe they wanted you in fear or intimidated here. Okay, could have been a scarcity tactic. That's not working, okay? Gluttony. I'm getting energy where somebody can't be yum yum, eat them up, okay? And I'm getting this when it comes to like the material or worldly pleasures and treasures here. I'm hearing somebody has to give something back to you. Gluttony in the reverse in fear. Like they're scared. They've been scared of that. Interesting. Maybe they're looking at you and they're not seeing you embody a certain energy, okay? Meditation. Again, you have the power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength, okay? Well, like you're grounded. You're sturdy, okay? You're not going to be moved, okay? You're being divinely protected in this situation here with somebody who's angry. What else did they not expect? This could be some work that backfired on somebody as well with that gluttony energy, okay? But like I said, somebody doesn't know what they're going to do with their life. If they can't overstep somebody else's boundaries. I'm getting that with the gluttony in the reverse and the fear, okay? Somebody could be in fear of having to show up in their own energy, operate in their own energy, use their own energy, resources, time, finances to manifest here. They're scared about that, okay? Which is crazy. Because what the fuck have you been doing all this time? All your life. Like what? I cannot. Let's get some more specifics. 6 of Swords. I feel like all of this is happening behind your back. You're going, gone. Okay? And somebody could literally be throwing a fit because they can't follow you. Again, this is somebody who wants to sabotage you before you hit the door. Okay? A mother or a child's mother that's lost. Like this person is lost in their own life here. Okay? I mean, clearly. Right? Clearly. Leadership and talent. This could be you. Okay? You could be taking on a leadership role surrounding your talents here, your gifts. Yeah, and there's some confrontation about that. Damn. And somebody could be watching you, honey. So, leadership is a part of your talent. Okay? And somebody feels some type of way about that. There could be arguments going on behind the scenes. Okay? Squabble. Child. Like it's your birthright to be a leader. Child, I cannot. Yep, justice. That's how you get your justice. Child, please. So this is North Node energy. All right. You had to utilize your talents and your gifts to open up lanes for you because you are a leader. That's how you are getting your justice. Somebody also has an issue with what someone said in power, okay? This could be like a judge or an authority figure here. Like they made a call, they're calling the shots, and somebody's pissed about that here, okay? Yeah, you're moving forward. Chariot to the leadership energy here. Let's get one more from this deck. There's been some type of ruling that has been made, child. Okay? The Hermit, Virgo energy, reward. Yeah, somebody's looking at you receiving this reward. So this could be a ruling that went in your favor. Okay? And somebody cannot unscrew their face. They cannot. Like, that joint is tight. Strength energy at the bottom of the deck with the Magician. All that manipulation here got them nowhere. Now somebody's a nervous wreck. okay? Because their mask fell off, honey. Yeah, I'm getting with the Hermit energy. If you guys are getting some type of payout or something like that, like you're being watched, not because you did something wrong, but because there's some individuals that are like trolling, trailing, stalking, obsessed with your moves, okay? Hermit energy. Somebody's watching, honey. Somebody's nosy about your rewards, about the fruits of your labor here, okay? What's more on this unexpected? I feel like somebody got stopped. They got stopped. It's like arguing with the judge. Like, that's not a good idea. I wouldn't do that if I was you. Have you ever seen that? It's so cringy, and it's just like, I don't know if you've ever been in the actual courtroom and somebody wants to like go back and forth and you're just like, yeah. Or even just on TV, okay? What is that, CCTV, where sometimes they show like those live court cases that are taking place, and it's just like, oh my God, like, what are you doing? Shut up. That's the energy that I'm getting, all right? Like, it's a lose-lose situation, you know? You know, even if there is an injustice, sometimes you got to know when to shut up, okay? Child. Forever students. You could be somebody who is forever learning, expanding, increasing your knowledge. And I feel like somebody was like forever studying you, okay? Learning from you here, but at the same time, they're trying to attack and block and stop and steal and lie. Oh, fake ass friends already knowing the tea. Interesting. Somebody's fake ass friends already knows the tea about what somebody has going on. So, yeah, setting the record straight. Wow. Somebody's fake friends could have already set the record straight, okay, unbeknownst to them. Yeah. Private relationship has been destroyed, shattered, broken, completely ruined. So somebody knows what happened, okay, with a private relationship. If this was a third-party situation for you, somebody knows the tea, okay? Like there was a cheating scandal or just, you know, a third party that destroyed the relationship with you or whatever, okay? Yeah. I picked this one, gut feeling. Somebody ignored their gut feeling here. Somebody picked a karmic, confirmation, and that's what destroyed this situation here, okay? Period. Promiscuous here. I picked this one. This is who they picked. I picked this one, okay? I don't know why I just heard Sweaty Betty. What the hell is that, all right? A mattress bag here. Sleeps around a temptress, free for all, steals your man. Somebody knows the tea, okay? This could be why somebody's obsessed. Like somebody knows the tea that this person picked a hoe. Let's just call it for what it is. A street taco. And if someone set the record straight about that. So they could be looking at this person who has all this. This could be the third party or an ex who has all this obsession for you. It's like, what are you doing? Like, are you serious? You're trying to chase this person down the road after you effed up, putting on a show and fulfilling a fantasy. Yeah, child. Somebody was sowing their royal oats. Okay, I heard royal and wild oats, honey. Okay. Yeah, dream girl. Somebody could have been sleeping with prostitutes or streetwalkers or something like that, child. Okay. Emotional intelligence here. Like, people know the tea. They know what's going on. Somebody was putting on the show like they had emotional intelligence here. Okay. But I feel like the tea is this person lacked emotional intelligence. Like somebody don't know the difference between a divine feminine and a hoe. Okay. Like fighting for what you love. Wow. I'm getting somebody chose a pick me. Okay. Somebody fell for someone who was obsessive with them, or that's the role that they played. Okay. Sometimes people think that's cute when they haven't healed. People think that that's a love language, obsession here, okay? And I feel like somebody gave in to that, fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. This person could also be mad because you didn't do that. You were emotionally intelligent. You were like, oh no, well, you know what? You made your choice. Now I need to make mine. Six of Swords energy. You're moving forward. And what do I have behind that, honey? Divorce. Breaking contract here. And I got deadline behind that. Like, this was a deal breaker, is what I'm getting with the deadline. This was a deal, bro. This was not a situation that could be worked out. So you got the Hierophant and the Six of Swords. For somebody out there, this is about you leaving a marriage, honey. Somebody could have even thought that you were going to leave, but not actually go through with the divorce. And honey, it's like you left, that was one thing. But when you went through with the divorce, you filed them papers at the courthouse, all hell broke loose with the Five of Wands energy, okay? Mars and Leo, like, damn. Fighting for what you love. I feel like somebody fell for that obsessive energy, okay? Like sniffing somebody's drawers when they walk through the door. Okay, somebody like that. And this person was a free for all, okay? Damn. What is this coming up sideways? Child, please. Private relationship and third party situation here. Confirmation after confirmation. Okay, so what is it that they didn't expect? They didn't expect you to move on, I guess. Okay. Yeah. So this person is having some type of financial issues with bank failure. Okay, somebody could even be trying to get rid of financial records here. That's what I'm getting to. Please, sex shop. Somebody could have spent all their money on the street taco, honey. Somebody was shelling out the dough. Doo, doo, doo. I'm in love with money counters, showers, okay? Sex shop. Okay, 6. Something about your 6th sense. That's what ones that come out. Sex shop. Bank failure. That's why they broke. Even if they didn't physically give all their money to this person, it didn't matter. Okay, once you intertwine your energy with a promiscuous person, sex shop energy, somebody who is fragmented, somebody who most likely has a lot of karmic debt. And this is not about, judging how somebody carries themselves, but we just got to be real. Okay. Once you jump in bed with somebody like that, yeah, you're going to experience some bank failures, regardless of whether you're a masculine or feminine here. Okay. And a lot of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Like sometimes that's the wake up call. Like, goddamn, well, how come every time I get with you, I'm broke? Or something is coming up missing, or I'm losing something. Like, what the fuck is going on? What the hell? Setting the record straight. What is it that they didn't expect with this Hierophant and Justice energy? Some of you guys, they didn't expect the law to know the truth or the law to back you up. Okay? November 5th could be significant, or May the 11th. Look, don't look back, okay? Yeah. Somebody set the record straight as to why you did not look back here. Somebody was caught. I'm telling you, if somebody was following you, trolling you, they got caught. Creeping, stalking, okay? Somebody became outright obsessed, honey. Child. Setting the record straight about some damn trash. A hater. A trash ass hater that's doing drugs because they're depressed. Okay, somebody could even be pregnant. Like, that's sad. Somebody needs to reach out to social services, get clean, or do something, okay? It's usually a 411 extension that you can call in your community, okay? Like, I'm dead ass serious with that pregnancy and doing drugs. Third party situation and private relationship here, okay? Like, this shit is dead, all right? Someone has set the record straight. For some of you guys, this could be an old ass, played out, tired ass narrative surrounding an old stinking ass relationship here. And like somebody's friends, fake friends, are setting the record straight because this person wants to keep up some bullshit. It's like, man, you destroyed what you had with so-and-so, with a third party. Like, what the F do you got going on? Seriously. Envious in the reverse. Inner child. Damn, somebody threw some shit at you, okay? To throw your energy off. This person is depressed. This person wanted you to be jealous of them. I'm getting a couple messages. Somebody wanted you, They wanted you to feel some type of way. This, pick me, I took your man type energy, okay? Or I took your woman. Take it how it resonates, honey. They wanted you to feel some type of way. You don't. You haven't looked back. That's why that came out. You accepted that this karmic ex, they picked this person who was promiscuous. Pass around, sleep around. I get around. Okay? And you moved on. There's nothing envious to be about. I don't know if it's like a whole wanted you to be envious of them. Okay? That's not happening. And whoever threw you the evil eye, it has backfired here. Somebody could have did like a health spell with gluttony and envy. Okay? This person is depressed. It has backfired. It has hit their emotional body here. Okay? They're depressed. They're in a dark place. We already have loss. Look, we got loss and depression. Somebody's ass is in a black hole. The sunken place. Like, damn. I'm here. You might need a forklift to dig them out, okay? Lost and depressed. Child. And, they're shooting their shot. This target, like, this person is delusional. Like I said in the beginning, this person was like trying to block someone from coming towards you that's you're no longer aligned with, okay? You don't have a future with. You don't have a contract with. This person is not on your level, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. Inner child. Something about a child could be significant here, okay? Damn, somebody could have ran away from their child. Somebody could be a deadbeat, or this could be a deadbeat mom, deadbeat dad is what I'm getting, okay? Somebody turned their back on a child, okay? I'm also getting somebody wants to run away from their, they want to run away from their responsibility. So we saw the pregnancy and the doing drugs. Like, this person doesn't want any children, okay? They don't want the responsibility here. Somebody doesn't have the capability to love, to nurture, okay? Child. Ooh-wee. Let's give it one more spin, y'all. Wow. And somebody could have literally abandoned a child. Like, drop them off somewhere. It's like dropping a child off at a relative's house and not picking them up. Hitting the highway. It's giving like, damn, I heard Brenda's got a baby. Like dropping the child off at a fire station here. Which is, if something is to that point, that's what needs to be done. Anything better than like a trash can here. But I'm just getting an old school scene of somebody putting a child in like a basket at the door. Like, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, they're burned out from their own bad choices. What else is new? Okay. Yeah. Bad choices and expecting. Someone is so depressed because they found out that they're pregnant. Like, they're so depressed, okay? This could be a masculine or feminine energy here. I'm getting both. Like, I don't know, for somebody, this could have been like a one-night stand, and they don't want to do it. Like, they literally want to run away, okay? This could be somebody they slept with, and they never expected to see them again. This could be a situation that has played out over time. Ooh, child, bad choices. Expecting, yeah, this was not a planned pregnancy. Yeah, somebody let go. Somebody put their guard down, aka somebody didn't even use protection here, and now somebody's pregnant, okay? All right, let's close it out. Ciao. Crazy. This is crazy. Pray for peace. Pray for peace and financial crisis. This person is praying that they can get back right when it comes to their finances here. Okay. They feel like as long as they don't have any money or resources, there's always going to be upheaval in their energy. Maybe there could be a fight over money or resources here. Digital ID. Okay. A digital ID links your movements, transactions, and history into a single trackable profile. The more your identity is centralized, the more vulnerable you are to being switched off. Okay, so this person here, with the Hierophant and the Justice energy, somebody has caught on to a pattern, okay? This could have a lot to do with their movements, their digital prints, footprints here in regards to following you, trolling you, trailing you. This could be in the physical and or online, okay? This person could have been hacking. Somebody could have been hacking accounts is what I'm getting. Like bank accounts, banking apps is what I'm getting, okay? Frequency harvesting here, This person could have been trying to harvest off of you. Wow. Corruption exposed. Somebody's ass is going to jail. All right. It's not a physical jail. This person is in a spiritual hell. And they're stuck there. Somebody's stuck with this. Frequency harvesting. That's where it's getting them. Okay. If somebody was harvesting over you. Not corporate profits and corruption exposed. John, please. Staying present. Yeah. I don't know if this is somebody's mother. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting like an older feminine energy here, okay? Like with this staying present energy, if somebody is being questioned, okay, like they're gonna have to stay focused. Because I'm getting like somebody snapping in front of somebody, like hello, you know, somebody going all around a question, and it's like, no, I'm getting something like that, okay? Like somebody's gonna have to stay present. They're gonna have to deal with what's in front of them, okay? Corporate profits here. Somebody here wasn't playing fair, playing dirty. Some type of corruption was going on, collective. It says, this event or policy benefits those at the top. Regardless of the cost to the public, follow the money. It will always lead you to the true motive behind the policy, product, or crisis here, okay? A whistleblower, investigation, or unforeseen event will bring hidden truths into public awareness. This is the breaking point where denial collapses under the weight of evidence. Getting back to evidence here with the Hierophant and the Justice energy. Like something is irrefutable, okay? And that's why they're in the Five of Wands. All they can do is blow steam, blow hot air. That's it, okay? Try, please. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.